Intermittent fasting is a tool. It's not a diet. It doesn't tell you what to eat. It's a pattern of eating. It's a pattern of eating and not eating. It's not about cutting calories. It's just changing when you eat and when you don't eat. So why would you even want to do this anyway? Because it's one of, if not the most important factor in weight loss. Let's talk about why. Because it triggers two main hormones in your body, the most powerful ones. One is the growth hormone, which is the anti-aging and the most powerful fat-burning hormone. And there are 6 fat-burning hormones, and the growth hormone is the most powerful fat-burning one to protect your muscles, to build lean body mass, and also just to lose actual fat. And then you have insulin. Insulin is also a very powerful hormone in that it will actually help you to store fat. In the presence of insulin, you cannot lose weight. It is such a dominating hormone, it will block the growth hormone. So it is the hormone that makes you and I fat. It is the hormone that gives you the big belly. If you see someone with a big belly, they have too much insulin. So these are the 2 powerful hormones you are going to influence. Now let's look at what's happening. This tool or technique can really heal insulin resistance, where you have the pancreas pumping out way more insulin than you need, sometimes 5 to 7 times, because what happens when you have too much insulin, the cells start blocking it, and then your body doesn't get the return communication. So it's like talking to your child and they have earplugs. You are going to increase your volume because the person is ignoring you. There is no two-way communication. So if the pancreas doesn't get the feedback that the insulin is connecting, it sends more insulin through the bloodstream. So you have a situation where you have resistance of insulin that's not working. Low insulin in the cell, low glucose, but then you have high amounts of insulin in other places, which is very destructive. It causes pre-diabetes, diabetes, and a lot of problems. So what we want to do is start where you're at and then graduate over time. There are different levels of intermittent fasting from beginner, intermediate, and advanced, some serious fat burning. The principle of intermittent fasting is that every time you eat, you spike insulin, regardless of what you eat. So if you are snacking all day long, you are spiking your insulin. Our bodies are not designed to eat and graze all day long. So beginner is 3 meals a day with no snacking. That is the very first step. One thing that can really help with your ability to go from one meal to the next without being hungry is the introduction of a diverse fibre before your meal and eating for satiety rather than to satiety.